what happened here is I went to Sergeant Chad, or Detective Chad Joseph, all right? And it says on the police report that there's no more leads, but I didn't stop there. So what I did is this. Got an admittance, right? And, right, I found the account number, which I'm surprised the detective couldn't find the account number, which is absolutely ridiculous. You know, I had to find it myself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down, because I live in Connecticut now. I moved. I used to live in Springfield, Massachusetts. Okay, that's where I grew up. All right. And this money that I made, all right, I made from selling on eBay, through Lost and Founds, through MGM, right, Mohegan Sun, Six Flags Great Adventure, and we were even working on Disney and everything else. But the pandemic and all that happened, and so we lost all that. So, anyways, my goods were sold legally, because if you lose items at a casino, okay, and you don't come back, or they don't know who you are, in 60 days, it is legally the ownership of the casinos. So what do the casinos do in all these places that you go to? They resell it, okay, because it's legally theirs, okay? And that's what I did. I wiped out information, okay, I cleaned it up, reset it, got away from all the photos, all that stuff. That was my job, to clean it up, resell it. And then what happened is I gave it to my supplier, Green Frag Recycling, Joanne Winter, all right, and she cut them a check, and they gave it to the foundations or charity or whatever they wanted, okay? So I wasn't stealing anything. Now, what I did is I had my own store called MOBO, which means motherboard electronics. I'll sell them with electronics, Fitbits, cameras, lenses, all kinds of good stuff, all right? Otherwise, basically we were recycling it, right? Otherwise it'd go in the trash. So now I have my own store, okay, and I even have my own product. You ready? Because I was just, adventuring, and I went online, social media. I did all kinds of stuff. I was doing how-to videos. I was doing all kinds of stuff. There's testing stuff, everything. I even sold t-shirts, man. I had like trying all kinds of stuff. I created 6 websites. All right, I ran my brother's business, okay. I did all kinds of stuff, and these people attacked me, called me a scam, and messed up my life. They destroyed 2 of my accounts, my YouTube account where I made it $200, $300 a month. They attacked me, called me a scam, ripped me off $46,500, and now I have more evidence, because I wasn't giving up. Nobody's taking $46,500 from me and threatening my family and doing all this. That just ain't happening here, okay? Ain't gonna happen. So here we